place. Hello.
Hi, what's that?
Our rent deposit check returned.
You worked it out with the landlord?
Mm-hmm. After he heard my brave little story, he felt sorry for me, so he even offered to tear up the lease. I deserve an award.
Yeah, you do. For a lot of things.
I found some of your DVDs at my house. I thought that you might want them back. So, there you go. Oh. Phantom Life. We were supposed to watch that one together.
You think maybe we still could?
Well, I just thought you should know I have some personal obligations out of town, so I'll be leaving by the end of the day.
Well, I hope you'll be back. We may need you to give testimony in our case against us, Young.
I'll be glad to. When will that be?
Unfortunately, the case is stalled, but make sure we have your contact info and the DA's office will be in touch.
I'll give it to the desk sergeant.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hey, Dallas. You left a message for my wife on her voicemail, but she's out of town. Anything I can do?
Well, I was hoping Lily could help us out with a little problem we've got.
What kind of problem?
Locating Dusty Donovan. He didn't show up for his pretrial hearing.
Lily's on a school trip with our daughter, and before she left, she made a point of removing herself from all of Dusty's legal problems.
So you don't think it's possible she knows where he is?
No, but since it sounds like he may have skipped bail, I don't think he would give anyone a heads up.
Well, I can't comment on an ongoing investigation, but I expect you to let me know if you or your wife hear anything from him.
Will do.
Thanks.
Somebody doesn't want you around. Who did this to you?
No, your mom. She's not in any trouble. The police just thought she might have known where Dusty went.
Yeah, but how could Dusty skip out on her like that, especially when Mom was the one who posted his bail and everything?
Well, Dusty, he plays by his own rules. I'm just glad that your mom's out of town and that she didn't get sucked back into it again.
Yeah, well, she has a soft spot for people who need help, doesn't she? She even tried to help Noah.
Really? How?
Well, when Noah's dad, who is totally scary, told her that he didn't want me and Noah being friends anymore, she tried to run interference. Colonel Mayer came at her with some really heavy military attitude, but Mom kept her ground.
Gotta love her for that.
Yeah. Well, since Noah hasn't come out to his father or anything yet, I asked her just to lay off for a little bit, and she was cool with that. You know, I would bet Noah would give anything to have his dad be half as accepting as you guys are of me.
Mind if I ask what's going on with you guys?
Well, pretty much nothing. I mean, Noah understands that I'm his friend now, so that's a big step forward. But his father's done such a number on him. I think Noah's terrified of thinking of us ever as anything more than friends.
I don't... It's really soon, Noah. I mean, maybe at some point we can start spending time together again, but I'm still adjusting. And it's really hard looking back and realizing that the time that we spent together wasn't what I thought it was.
Maddie, I always cared about you. I never lied to you about that.
No, but you left out a really big part of who you are.
But now that you know, don't you think we can go back to the way things were, you know, when we first met?
I really would like that. I miss you. I miss watching old movies with you. I think you're the only person in this town that gets them. Gets me.
I miss you too, Maddie.
Hey, I asked you a question. Who did this to you?
What a surprise to see you here. I mean, this...
It is
early.
always such a pleasure to see you, Maddie. Do you mind if I join you too?
No.
I've actually got to be getting back to the station, so I'll take care of this.
Looks like you and my son have managed to put your differences behind you.
Yeah, Noah and I are trying to find a way to work things out.
You know, I always felt you two belonged together.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Who'd you say did this? Mayor? Damn. You got yourself in one messed up situation. Yo, buddy. You still with me? I guess it's my lucky day.